Man, I think we now know why he calls himself and why other people call him Hova the God. Well, Ruff Ryders founders Waah, Dee and Chivon Dean shared a story the other day on the Breakfast Club. They were talking about DMX and his time at Def Jam, and they actually shared a story of Jay-Z and DMX. I think it's real dope. Before I get into the content of this video, man, go ahead and smash that like button and make sure you share this video. All right, so during a recent interview with the Breakfast Club, like I said, Ruff Ryders founder Waah and Dean shared a story about how Jay Z pretty much let DMX leave Def Jam without having to pay a penny back to the company. And he said, and I quote, "What had happened was Jay Z called DMX and told him the inmates have took over the prison," Dean said. "And when your man Jay Z got in the position, X felt that he didn't have to honor him in a proper way and hold his weight like he was supposed to. Then he said the Eagles got in the way when they had their little beef and all that. But he said the good part about it is I got to give it to Hove. X was in debt over there. He probably owed about 12 million. He said Hove released him and wiped the debt clean and let him go. He didn't have to pay anything back. Now, definitely dope. Now, you remember, if you've been on this channel for the last 3 years, you remember about 2 years ago, I ran a story here where I talked about Jay-Z allegedly supposed to be putting up $1 million for DMX's rehab. Now, I don't know if that came true. We know that DMX did complete rehab. He went to prison and all of that. But he is out. He's well now. A little chubby, but he's well now. Earlier today on Instagram, he dropped a clip, what appears to be a new song. It was really dope. He's getting a lot of support. But Jay-Z, man, what do you got to say about your boy Jay-Z coming through in the big way, letting him wipe clean a $12 million debt? I mean, could you imagine if he still owed Def Jam $12 million to this day? I mean, the tax man, Def Jam. I mean, it would just been, it would have been hell for DMX. So shout out to Jay Z for that. Now, remember though, remember this is not the first time that Jay Z has felt philanthropic. Jay Z's name has been linked to helping bail prisoners out, prison reform, NFL reform, 21 Savage, Meek Mill. We can go all the way down the line of things that Jay-Z has did. Also, his wife Beyonce have done a lot of things. So the criticism is definitely warranted for Jay-Z. But ultimately, I mean, you gotta put things on the scale and you gotta say, all right, look, he did this. This is a good thing. This is what I try to say about, our channel, what we do. We always want to highlight the great things too. I know a lot of times it seems like, oh, this is negative, but here's a good story about Jay-Z actually doing something to help DMX. And that's just huge, man. Like, if you think about it, what record companies let somebody walk off without paying that debt? Now, did Jay-Z pay it? Or did he convince the heads at Def Jam along with himself to say, you know what, let him go? It's dope because you can remember the time they was at each other's throat, and at one time in the late '90s, early 2000s, they were the two biggest rappers going head to head. I don't know if y'all remember this though. Like some people were saying Jay Z was better, some people were saying DMX was better. It was a time when DMX was on the same exact level as Jay Z. So I think it's a dope thing, man. The Breakfast Club has that interview up right now. The Ruff Ryders, Dee and Waah. I can't wait to act if we get a chance to talk to him on the show. That'd be real dope. But I thought it was a good story to share with the people. Hey man, like I said, smash that like button and make sure you share this video with a friend. Also, if it's your first time at this channel and you want to get more exclusives, more videos, more interviews like we do over here, you gotta subscribe to the channel, hit the red button below, and make sure you select the option, hit the notification bell, and select the option that says get all notifications from this channel. That way, anytime breaking news happens, anytime we drop a powerful fire interview, you'll be the first person to know it. You'll get the drop down on your phone, and that way you can enjoy the non-stop content that we're going to continue to drop. Man, I really appreciate you guys. Old subscribers, new subscribers, and all that, man. Keep doing what you're doing, and we promise to continue to flood you with non-stop content. Man, it's your boy O God, Hip Hop News Uncensored, the new authority in hip hop. Over and out. Peace.